welcome in, welcome in. We are out here on this Tuesday around 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. We're walking on Highland Boulevard. I mean, on Hollywood Boulevard, not Highland. Like I said, Highland. But yeah, it's a pretty cloudy afternoon. And it's actually kind of cold. So we have some cool weather that moved in, and it's pretty overcast skies. No rain, just really cloudy. Like my cousin. Little Mark, welcome in. Thank you. Down the corner. Yeah, it's kind of definitely chilly today. Overcast skies. Hello, hello, welcome in. We're out here, Cinco de Mayo, walking Hollywood to see what's going on. It's got Chewbacca again working it. It's Chewbacca. Okay, that works great. Hot dog stand, fruit stand. They had the celebrating 100 years of magic at El Capitan. It turned 100 this month.
Welcome to Hollywood. Get your hot dog for $3, your French fries for $2, and your ice cold water for
Out here grinding on.
ice cold water for $1. Welcome to Hollywood. Welcome to Hollywood. Get your hot dog for $3, your French fries for $2, and your ice cold patrullando los monstruos, bien tapados los rostros, pelicos peligrosos, tu culo redando.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. We're out here on this overcast Tuesday afternoon in Hollywood, just walking around. It's, a little quiet. We still have tourists out here, but definitely not that busy. Hello. Hey. What's going on?
Hey.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Taco Tuesday, turn up. Welcome in. We're out here walking. On sale today. Check the vibes. Not too many vendors out here. We just made our way to the TCL Chinese Theater. It does look cool when the sky's a little overcast. Yeah, it's definitely really quiet out here. Especially that side of the street is very quiet. Angela Thomas or Angel Thomas. I don't know if it's Angela. Welcome in. We're just doing a quick walk out here in Hollywood. Most Wanted's here. Welcome in. Just a kind of early before dinner walk, seeing what's going on. Yes, welcome in everybody. It is Cinco de Mayo, so sometimes they do specials and things, but it's kind of been quiet today. But there's always people out and about walking here. But yeah, not really a lot going on. I think I'm gonna make my way to the other side of the street. So it's kind of quiet over here. Welcome in, John. Thanks for joining. It's a little bit of a overcast Tuesday afternoon. The sky does look cool though, with the clouds. We saw some tour buses going on. I might just I'll walk more towards, I think, the cantinas on the other side because it's pretty quiet over here. Well, it's a weekday for one. It's kind of chilly out. Yeah, cloudy day. Cloudy day. It was a little bit sunnier earlier this morning, and then the kind of sun went back inside. So I did briefly get to drive a portion of sunset earlier, and I just didn't get to make it out there back in time to do the stream. And I didn't want to run late on the scheduled stream either. So, but I will be doing sunset later this week. We're just kind of out here. I think they're going to do a tour of the Ferraris. But let's go. I think we're going to make our way more towards the cantinas and see a few restaurants in like Sunset area. They had some decorations and stuff out. I know, right? It's good weather for for some pho soup, and not really. Oh, I guess it's always taco weather. It's always Taco Tuesday. It's always Taco Tuesday weather. But yeah, I was gonna try to do like downtown Olvera or like historical Olvera Street today, but it just wasn't happening with work. So we're out here kind of more this area. But I didn't really see many celebrations scheduled for today. There was a few like last weekend in Venice, but nothing like super major.
Somebody here tonight.
I think the celebrations were already done on Sunday. Yeah, that's true. It's like midweek. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not really. It's Tuesday. It's a work night, school night. I know it's a school day, so definitely no celebrations. Maybe just more like happy hour. That's the vibe I was getting, which is fine because I didn't think I was kind of like, okay, I'm not going to travel too far if there's not a lot. Yeah, everybody has work tomorrow. or a lot of people have work tomorrow.
Here, at the historic TCL Chinese. Hoodies are only $9.99. That's right. Hoodies and sweatshirts are only $9.99. This special will not last. So come and take a look. Hoodies today. Keychains are only 99 cents. That's right. The best keychain deal in Hollywood are only 99 cents. And 99 cent keychains today.
Actually, let's walk by. We can walk through the mall real quick, and then we're gonna make our way to like where the other cantinas are, because I think that it's busier on that side. But I haven't seen. I just saw Freddie today, so Freddie's back. This guy has a cape. Some people. Yes, please like and subscribe. It helps our channel out as we're going out here. The $3 hot dogs.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Seems just a little like
Hollywood. Get your hot
more
dog
mellow
for
today, for
$2.
sure.
French fries for $2 and your
All right, let's see what's going on over here. We're inside the Ovation, Hollywood and Highland. Oh, I see some. It's just probably just more like happy hour things for Dave and Buster's and La Papilade. Still kind of mellow. Like Dave and Buster's has this large patio thing going on. Oh, I don't know if this is event. This shopping mall was built, I feel like in the 90s, and then it was recently renovated in 2022. It was originally called Hollywood and Highland Center, and then they renamed it to Ovation. Like when you like for standing ovation, short for standing ovation, like when you're clapping. I don't know. I still like to call it Hollywood and Highland since it's on the corner of Hollywood and Highland, and everybody knows it as that. So this is the Mexican restaurant. I was here, yeah, in the 90s. Yeah, I went came to this restaurant when my family was here. It was pretty good. I did like the outside, like patio, like fire pit vibes. Day is going not bad. It's been a weird week. Wait, it's Tuesday. It's been a very weird week. I feel like it's been a weird uh month. Wait, we're barely in like the 50th of May, but I don't know. You know what? You get what I mean. Uh, I'll actually look. Oh, I don't have my other phone on me. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like late 90s that it was built. The food here was pretty good. They are a chain from like Mexico City. So I think they also do, they have like, today they have like $3 tacos and some drink specials. So it was not bad. My favorite thing is the patio. Okay, so I remember when I originally looked up this mall, the Hollywood and Highland Center, there's a time capsule buried somewhere like under the mall from when it was built. I think like in the 90s. I'm gonna have to look it up because don't quote me on this, but like there's a time capsule somewhere off of Hollywood and Highland that's like recent. So I know that, and I think that must have been around the time that they opened it. So this was Mayweather Boxing Gym for a few years, and now it's gonna looks like it's gonna be Manny Pacquiao's gym. It's not open yet. They just put up like a random sign a few weeks ago. And then I'm on the back side of the, well, on the side of the mall on Highland, just kind of walking on this side. They have a Lucky Strike bowling alley. That's pretty nice. But we're gonna head more towards the other side of Hollywood now and see what's going on over there. But yeah, it's definitely not very busy out here tonight or this afternoon. This is the Lucky Strike. So they do sometimes they even have live music in here. Bowling, happy hour stuff. But thank you guys so much for joining. Just walking around here in Hollywood. Uh, I do live streams around this area and other areas of Los Angeles 3 to 4 days a week. On weekends, I usually do something more coastal, like beach, Venice, Santa Monica, or Marina Del Rey walks, like more during the day. But this is like either before or after dinner walk. I do mix up the areas. Yesterday, actually, I have more people on today's stream than I had yesterday. Yesterday, we did the Museum Row Miracle Mile LACMA walk, walking around the new David Geffen Galleries, which is a branch of LACMA. So that was cool. That's roughly, that would be like, that's about 4 miles from here, but it's a completely different area. I can't understand what he's saying. So I was able to um, go inside the gallery when it opened. How you doing? I was able to go in. Sorry, I was like saying hi to one of my friends here. I was able to go inside David Geffen Galleries. Yesterday was the first day it opened to the public. It was really nice in there, actually. They had so many different historical pieces, artworks from all over the world. They also had like this live art performance with a girl playing the violin, a guy on the bike, some other guys just kind of sitting there. So it was interesting. Definitely like a modern art inspired performance in the gallery. So that was fun, and it's posted on my the live stream replay from yesterday is up. But I wasn't able to live stream inside the gallery. I just kind of did a walk around like I did 2 weeks ago from the outside. But a lot more was open. The fence was open. There wasn't a fence there, so you could go and actually see more of the grounds and see what was blocked off from before. So that was yesterday, and then we were able to go inside after my stream and just kind of walk around. So if you guys ever come to Hollywood, or you can actually pay to put your name on one of these stars. They just like do it temporarily, and you can take a photo and do like a little custom thing. It's fun if you're visiting, or if you have like I've seen some people do it for their birthday or other celebrations, and it's just like the local vendors. But yeah, it's interesting.
Is a Scientologist.
Sorry, the camera shake there. It's actually not as cloudy on this side of the street. It's a nice chilly day in Hollywood. Brave Bull has entered the chat. Brave Bull, we were looking for you yesterday. We missed you, or a few people were asking for you. But yeah, it is a chilly day in Hollywood. It's kind of quiet at the Egyptian. Cloudy, but maybe that's a good thing. So we're gonna pass up some of the. I think I'm wondering, Cabo Cantina will probably be very busy. They always do this kind of like. I was able to watch your video on The Devil Wears Prada too. Oh yeah, because we were talking about it. It's so good. I would definitely even watch it again just because I feel like it was really good. Yeah, the movie theater was gorgeous. And it's all like been restored. The only thing that I didn't capture on the video was the inside of the actual theater. It has like all those ornate details on the ceilings. I was a little bit like, I missed the first 5 minutes of the movie just because I was like taking pictures in the lobby and all that stuff. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see it again tomorrow. So I'm going with another one of my friends because she wants to see it. She hasn't seen it. So, but we're gonna go to City Walk tomorrow. Sneak it aside. I probably could have that day, but no, you know what? I couldn't have because security randomly pops in because it's like El Capitan's owned by Disney. So they're very much like they definitely have it'd have to be at a different theater. But we're out here in front of Hot Mother Clucker, Nashville Bar and Grill. They have like some Cinco de Mayo pubs, but there's nobody in here. It is so dead. And then this one too. This is Jameson's Irish Pub Sports Grill. And they also have Cinco de Mayo, but there's nobody here, guys. We're like the only ones. J Morita's Irish nachos. It is dead. I've never heard. What are Irish nachos? Prime rib and corned beef tacos. So I guess it's like a fusion of Irish and Mexican stuff. That's cool. There's more people in this spot. Hot and hearty prime rib chili. It appears money is tight and the economy is no good. You're right on the money, Brave Bull. Because like normally, I mean, I've been out here plenty of Cinco de Mayo's, and this whole thing is busy. I know it's a work week, but that's never really stopped LA. They had green food color. All right, so we're about to walk by Cabo Cantina because they always do it big for Cinco de Mayo. See what do they got? They have. I'm not promoting alcohol, by the way. I'm just kind of talking about the restaurant. 99-cent coronitas. Party starts at 10 a.m. Vegas is the spot on May 5th. I know. I wonder if Vanessa has partaken in any Taco Tuesday deals. I have in the past, but I haven't today. Cinco de Mayo, look at this. Right? Times are hard. Dos Equis, cut out. It's kind of strange because they have like these. Well, this place is somewhat busy, but I remember many of these like Cinco de Mayo days where it is like super packed. That is not the case this year. It's almost somewhat a little dystopian how they have like the cutouts. Like it's a little like dead and then have the cutouts, especially in the first restaurant we passed. But I mean, this one's more lively. At least they have the music going. I hope it improves. I know, me too, man. It just makes me so sad. Now we're passing up Musso and Frank's. Oh, just hit the curve. It is hard times. Like, I don't know, in a way, that's kind of live stream space that we're doing, like that I'm doing right now, is that like you're just kind of showing like in the moment and there's no filtering there. You just like you get to see it for what it is. Which, we're seeing this in real time.
Microphones, yeah. Never been dirty, aren't these apps? Okay.
This is like the Jimmy Carter years.
Big sound. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough out here. Huh. It's rough out here, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like there's people walking around, but we're all just kind of roaming around. There's really not much to look at. I mean, there is, but there isn't. But yeah, we're passing up that Escape Hotel building that I don't know what they're doing. I think they're renovating it. But when I usually walk on this side of the street, check out how many stores on that or stores and businesses on that side that are closed. 1978 again. Well, that was before I was born, but I believe you guys. Okay, so you see, like, for example, these bars, this was a Baja Beach bar. That actually closed during the pandemic, the C19. And then this one briefly opened after. And that one also closed. So just like this part is just really struggling. Like all of those businesses on that side are closed down. And then I don't know how the souvenir shops stay open, but they're open. Yeah, some Spanish music playing. Okay. Like this one is another one closed. Yeah, before our time. But I don't know. So after 1978, when did it get better? Did it ever get better? Oh, it's got a skateboarder here. Sorry, let me pan. He's doing a he's doing a video. There you go. So it just never got better. And we were just born like after that time and then we just living. Everything was open in 1978. Wow. Ronald Reagan improved things. Yeah. Okay, this is another place that usually does like Taco Tuesdays. Tequila. Hi, Alfred. Welcome in. We're just kind of doing a Hollywood walk and chat today. They usually have like pretty good taco specials. The internet, the internet says the shops at Santee Alley really hurting too. Hold on, what? The shops at Santee Alley really hurting too, and those are the ones that have yet to close down. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. So this is they do have some they do have some Cinco de Mayo stuff going on here. They're gonna have Spanish guitar at 8 to 11. Taco Tuesdays, $2.88 tacos all day. Uh, oh, this is a good spot. I have been here, but like years ago, right before the pandemic. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little. I'm gonna say hi.
Look at that happy hour in the back.
Oh yeah. Oh, they got a happy hour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back because I'm streaming.
Yeah.
I'm streaming, but yeah.
There.
What time does it close?
Maybe midnight.
Okay. Oh, late. Okay. It's new, right?
Grand reopening.
When this week?
Oh, last month.
Last month. Okay, yeah, because they've been closed for a while. Thank you. Okay, so there's this place called Secret, and they reopened last month. So it's cute back here. Like they got happy hour and other things. Oh, Secret Barn Girl, that's so cute. Like a little grass wall. We're in kind of like a patio area off of Hollywood. We got like it's cute. It was open before that. That one was another one that closed down during the pandemic, and then Rio got new ownership. But this is one of the quietest Cinco de Mayo I've seen in years. Like it used to be so busy. All right, I'm gonna have to come back. Maybe I can come back on Wednesday or something when I'm off. All right. Thank you so much. I'll definitely be back. Thank you. Greetings and blessings. Thank you, Raphael. Oh, sorry, I had missed some of your guys' chat. If you watch Dawn Portrait of a Teenage Runaway Movie, you will see Hollywood Boulevard 1968. And somebody else said Angel too, right? Yeah, I think they're trying to revive. So it's weird. Is like with some of these businesses here on Hollywood, it was not too bad. Like 2019, it was okay. It was not, it's still kind of scuzzy down here. But then what really pushed it over the edge was the recent pandemic, or I don't even know what to call it. And then now things are kind of opening back up. But like this is another chain that just opened back up. Angel from 1984. All right. Before I was born, but I am interested. I'm interested in seeing it. Because I do want to see like the difference. Because there's not really many I don't know. I don't. You can't really find. Maybe I haven't looked for it to compare and contrast like now to recent years. Not like 100 years ago, but like 80s, 90s. Filmed on Hollywood Boulevard. Hollywood in the 80s was gritty.
See now, or somebody can just check into it or turn it off or whatever, because I'm already done paying. What about tonight? You need me to go with you? You want me to go?
Oh man. It's definitely scary on this side, you guys. It's closed down. Oh my goodness. Look at this old movie theater. There's nothing open over here. Wow. There's Reality Eats food truck. We got looks like we got some like Instagram Insta famous food. All right, so we just got to like a blank parking lot, but this was the Rob Reiner. They recently oh no, his star's been there, but the guy that passed away. There's some candles there. And then they have this so P22, that was the mountain lion. Yeah, there's a lot of stars out here. That was like famous. He was marked by I think like I don't know, some kind of research, and he would always roam around the Hollywood Hills. And he recently passed away, but this is a mural of him. There's like some famous photos of him like walking around the Hollywood Hills. He was in LA. Hollywood Hills Mountain Lion. I guess it's like a tribute to him. But yeah, there's still a lot of stars on here on the ground. Another souvenir shop. I don't know how many souvenir shops there are. Hollywood Vice Squad, 1986. Gotta read the rest of. Let me cross the street. I'm gonna read the rest of her message. This card's not numbered. All right, we're passing up another like popular bar. This is Scum and Villainy. This is the one that's like inside it's Star Wars. But last time I tried to come here, it was too busy. So they're opening one in Burbank. They're opening a location in Burbank. This is like the inside of it. Yeah, Wednesday trivia quest, Thursday karaoke. Oh, the karaoke might be fun. Oh yeah, it's cool. It definitely doesn't look like what you think it looks like from the outside. This is closed down. Cool stream. I'm watching from New Zealand. Thank you, John JM. And thank you guys for joining. If you're just now joining, welcome in. We're walking Hollywood Boulevard. I remember in 1978, they had police roadblocks on Hollywood Boulevard to fight against cruising on Friday and Saturday nights. Interesting. So, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to have to check my dates on this, but I think they outlawed cruising for a while, for like 20 or 30 years. And they just recently lifted or the law of like expired. So now now people are starting to cruise again, but obviously not like it was in, back in the 70s, 80s and 90s. Don't forget to bring your lightsaber. I know, right? I saw actually. When was I? What did I do that stream? Was it Friday? No, Saturday night. Saturday night when I went to the movies and I came out. They were cruising. They were cruising Hollywood, but it was like the what is it called, the newer cars, the two cars, like the street racing kind of cars. They weren't street racing, but they were like doing loops around Hollywood. So it was interesting. But if you go on to one of my other streams where I was walking Beverly Hills, there was so many people trying to cruise Rodeo Drive. It was a little bit weird because it's like high end, but then people kept like revving their engines and then like revving your engine for one block and slamming on the brakes. So it was a little bit annoying. But they were trying to cruise Rodeo Drive. It just didn't have the same appeal. I missed a few items from the chat. Lowriders cruised on Hollywood Boulevard on Friday nights in the late 70s. I think sometimes they occasionally have lowriders. I've seen them there. Uh, I sure enjoyed Vanessa's video of the museums. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Brave Bull, I was like 14 years old in 1976. Alfred says, I used to be a cruiser in my town. The Lolos didn't like me. Wait, what? It's like lowriders or the Lolos didn't like me. I had a car with wide slicks raised up. Brave Bull said you used to cruise Hollywood in your Gremlin. Gremlin? Lowriders. Did you hear about the bikes and four-wheelers on the SF Bay Bridge? I didn't. I think I may have, but I don't know the full story. Vanessa, did you ever watch the movie Boulevard Nights, filmed in East LA in 1979? I didn't. No. I need a working list. So far, so far, I have to watch that Angel movie. What's the other one? There's a few movies I need to like watch to compare. So we just got to the intersection of Vice Squad, Hollywood Boulevard, and Vine. And you guys, it is so quiet. It's so quiet out here. Don't forget about Colors, the popular LAPD movie. It's a lot of movies. All right, I will watch these. I'm sure they're available somewhere. But yeah, it's you guys. It's really really quiet out here. all these movies are gonna scare people from visiting Los Angeles. Tubi channel shows these movies. I love Tubi. I love me some Tubi. Tubi is like my ultimate. I can't find anything. I will find something on Tubi. You have all the movies on DVD. See, you're headed. You're. It's like DVDs went out and now they're coming back in because it's just easier to own a physical copy. We're in the Frolic Room. This was like what is it? It was an old Hollywood speakeasy during Prohibition, and now it's back to just like a regular bar. And then we just got to Pantages Theater. I don't know if they're showing anything tonight. Maybe. This just might be early. Oh, The Sound of Music starts today. The Sound of Music, May 5th to the 24th. We have Hell's Kitchen, May 26th to June 21st. And then Phantom of the Opera, June 2nd. So yeah, this is such a pretty movie theater too. I mean, theater, not movie theater, theater. Sound Music. The Pantages opened in 1930. Yeah, so it does have the since 1930. Here's the map here. Here's some of the food places. Guy Ferrari opened this chicken guy store. I don't know. Maybe it's probably good. There's all the restaurants around. I definitely do want to come and see a show. I want to see the Phantom of the Opera show, The Outsiders. Hi, welcome in, Wilson's. Wait, let's see. I missed some comments in the chat. All right. The Warriors and Boulevard Nights came out the same year and created gang mayhem across the country. Many theaters banned them. Oh, wow. The Wanderers was filmed in New York. All right. Now we're crossing. So we got to Argyle and Hollywood, and they have the Amoeba Music, like record store on that side. But I might just cross because there's not really much to that side of the street. So I might just cross here where Amoeba is. At John, all those movies you recommended are rated. Vanessa may not watch R rated. Ah, you're funny. I will watch them. Let's see. I might fast forward through some of the parts. Nacion NYC. Hola, hola. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the chat or the walk. Tower Records. Capitol Records. But we're gonna see it when we go to the other. We'll see it from the opposite end of the street. Welcome in, Lemon. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. So here's Amoeba. They do like physical media, vinyl records, CDs, DVDs, tapes, all that stuff. Excuse me. Okay. So we're gonna pass up the opposite end of the theater right now. You can see it from the outside, zoomed out.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Pretty good. How about you? Great. It was pretty good. How about yours? Good. Nice. Yeah.
See Hell's Kitchen. It says the hit musical from Alicia Keys, but I don't know if Alicia Keys will be performing. Boulevard Nights was that one filmed in Echo Park. Phantom of the Opera. See, this is the one I want to see. All right. And then we're passing up the W Hotel. And this is the Hollywood and Vine Metro B line. You need a friend. There's a lot of friends in the chat for you. Echo Park was rough in the early 90s. I knew somebody that purchased a house for 100K. Am I reading that right? Let's see. Hold on. 100K. Under 100K. Wow. Under 100K. How much is that worth now? You saw the Phantom of the Opera was so good. I know. Just the storyline, and I bet you like the acting and the singing was amazing. Oh, I can't pass up Capitol Records. Hello. Okay. I have seen Mi Vida Loca like when I was a little kid. Not when it came out, but like years later. Okay. So this is the Capitol Records building. We always like do a shout out when we walk by. There we go. 1954. You got lost in Echo Park? Ooh, that's scary. Some of these places just recently closed down on this side. What's this? Arden? MacArthur Park was rough in the 70s. I think that area is still kind of rough now. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Right there by 7th Street in Alvarado. Kind of scary right there. We got Katsuya. Greetings from Queens. I'm watching you with my niece. She's 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're on the West Coast over here. And looks like they took down the Prada 2 display that was there. But yeah, you can see just like real life LA. This light is a long light. Right. Yeah, and thank you all for joining. I do live walk-in streams across Los Angeles. I do a lot from Hollywood. It's not too far from where I work and stuff. And then I also do other areas around LA when I can. Actually, I haven't done I think somebody mentioned it earlier, Santee Alley, like downtown LA, but the fashion district. I've done a live stream there in the past on TikTok before I started streaming on YouTube. This was like maybe 2 years ago. And it was not that busy then. I remember everyone roller skating and using skateboards on Hollywood in the 80s. Oh wow. Now that's gone. There's still quite a lot of people on the weekend. When I go to the beach on the weekends, like Venice and Santa Monica, Marina Del Rey, they're roller skating a lot by the beach, but not really on the streets here. Now they're doing bikes or e-bikes. Good day for walking. Yeah, it's not too hot and not too cold, so it's pretty good for walking. When it's too hot, it's really harsh, and it's too cold. Well, it's too cold. So we're passing up. Now we're on the opposite side of Hollywood, passing up some of these other buildings here. Some people backing up. It's snowing in your town? Whoa. I know. I may need to alter my schedule for the summer months. I am definitely going to do that. Even if you're by the beach, it's brutal. Wonder how an early morning stream would go. Cardboard Jesus, what up? Welcome in. You were 16 in 1981. Sorry if I missed some of your comments. John Brapel says you would like an early morning stream since you're East Coast. Yeah, because like my early morning would be like a 6 a.m. here would be a 9 a.m. there, unless people have to work. But then I could just post it. It would be a replay. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you're just now joining, my name is Vanessa. We're out here walking Hollywood on this overcast Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. Not really much going on, just the usual, just the usual Hollywood during the week. It's a hibachi roll truck. 8:39 back east now. Yeah, see, because I was starting too late when I was originally starting my streams. I would start around 6, and I think that was late, but I don't know. We can adjust. But I've been scheduling them out and then sticking to that schedule. This is that Pacific Theater that we passed. Again, this is one of these buildings. I think it's so pretty, but it's just like it's vacant. But we're making our way back to like the busier side of Walk of Fame. Summer sunset streams better, or it could be later. Or I could also do like, let's see, we could do like one early morning and one sunset, but not on, obviously not on the same day, but like alternate, like play around with the schedule a little bit. Yesterday's stream, I did start a little bit earlier, but I realized I didn't have a lot of people on the stream because it was the Met Gala yesterday. So of course I wouldn't have like people are watching the Met Gala. Oh, this place is new. Bangers. Oh no, it is a tattoo place. I thought it said burgers. It's a tattoo shop. Oh, sorry. Shaking the camera. Yeah, I was expecting it to be a little busier out here, but in a way, it's kind of nice. We have those like kind of quiet, sort of quieter. Here's a tour bus. Okay, so the tequila place that we passed earlier is busier now. We got one of these. Do you guys have these in the East Coast in New York? The delivery robots? Not sure if you guys do. We have these delivery robots here. Skateboarding is not allowed. I still see people skateboarding though. I think he's skateboarding over there. Not in Massachusetts, really? So there's like, looks like more people are in that restaurant now, probably getting off of work and going. Yeah, this is another delivery robot. Um, I do. No food robots in Massachusetts. Yeah, I think he's stuck. I'm gonna try to, I don't want to touch it though because I don't want to get, um, I will be in Las Vegas next week for work, but I will be doing a live stream. I have one scheduled for Monday. Like, I think it's Monday. Monday, I'll have some time on Monday. No Waymo's either. Sejuro is also on duty. So- yeah, so, so there you go. That's something cool, right? So I'm going to try to do at least one live stream in Las Vegas when I'm there, if not more. I know that they have like I I've seen a few of the like the live streamers, the walk and talks in Las Vegas. That I kind of got some inspo from them. I'm gonna say like I just saw some of their channels. That's a good idea. Just walk around. There's always stuff going on. So I won't really go where they go. I'll just like see where I can downtown like Fremont, the Fremont Street, or just any part on the strip really. Does advertising. Those are food delivery robots. And I think now they're also doubling as advertising. Walk on Las Vegas Strip. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I have that one is scheduled on the 11th for Las Vegas. That time, that time is, I think I should be able to stick to that time. I might have to change that time, but the date is on that day. So look out for the stream. I'll tell you if I switch the time. What all the other streams that I have scheduled are pretty good to go on the time. So that's going to be one thing I'm trying to stick to. Las Vegas is a 24-hour town. I know. What is this jewelry shop? It's a jewelry shop. These lights are flickering and there's nobody in. Oh, there's one guy in there. Okay. It's a little scary. May 11th is a Monday. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there Monday. Well, I'll be there like earlier than Monday, but I'll have some free time probably on Monday through Wednesday. So let's see how it goes. Vanessa could do a stream while drinking a cocktail. No, I don't want to do that. I'll do a stream and then I'll go the cocktail after. All right, you guys. We're passing up the Cabo Cantina. Isn't No Doubt playing there now? I don't know. All right, so here we go. There's your Cinco de Mayo party. They're playing in Las Vegas. Oh, really? I also know the Backstreet Boys are playing at the Sphere. You got this the Irish pub. Oh, looks a little busier now. This guy has on the corner. We're walking up of Las Palmas and Hollywood. He has a smoker on the back of his truck. Is that like a cooker, a oven or a grill? I think it's a grill. Smoke. I think it's a smoker. Right. Oh, smoke. Oh, smoke king. Oh, that's cool. Yep, yep, food. Okay. I was like, I think that's a smoker. Smoke king. You guys, that's cool. Are you gonna be here? All right, thank you. Yeah, I love smoked meats. He had a smoker. All right, we're passing up the Egyptian now. Egyptian theater, Netflix one. I think meat, because I think chicken is harder to like. You can't really smoke chicken, can you? Maybe you can. I don't know. Mr. Tiempo. Let's see if they got anything. $30 beer buckets. Cinco de Mayo. They have piñatas. It was soul food, so honestly, it's probably good. That smoker looked legit. $30 beer buckets. That's not really a good deal, but I guess you can come in here and enjoy the vibes. I was watching. Thank you so much for watching. Southern things smoking. Yeah. All right, let's see. Albert says, good night, Vanessa. Thank you for the stream. Good night, Albert. Thank you so much for joining. Get some good rest. John says, I skipped school to watch what? I want to see what you said. I skipped school to watch the Empire Strikes Back movie at the Egyptian theater when it first came out. Oh my God, that's cool. Brable wants to know how much the ticket was back then, or when you saw that movie. You shouldn't say back then. Good night. Hey, baby, like what? Like, I don't know. A smoker is like a outdoor grill, like a grill oven, and it smokes meats. It like cooks it at like a temperature. I'm not really explaining this correctly because it's like it is definitely is a southern thing, but it's like a grill, outdoor grill thing. It smokes it. It's a smoke, and like it's that like you know how some of the southern food like it has that like smoky taste. The meat will come out like smoky like that.
That's where you guys are going.
So we just got to the crosswalk of Hollywood and Highland. This is like a busy intersection here in Hollywood. We're almost on like the main main part again. At the Hollywood movie theater, the movie Decline of Western Civilization came out and was later banned in 1981. Wow, that was banned. Wonder if that movie's still available. Fire is not under me, but heat from the fires is, I think Robert's explaining because I don't know how to explain it right. Hold on. Fire is not under meat, but heat from the fire is smoke is hot enough to cook and give you the smoke flavor. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. And thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, I didn't really know how to explain it right, but he had like a big industrial one on the back of his pickup. And he was just like, there you go, smoked meats. Okay, so you said fights started there and LAPD came closer to the theater showings. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Jeffrey wants to know where you at. We're in Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. FYI, right after you pass the Cantina, German in Venice rode by you, big YouTuber. Yeah, I see him. I run into him, or I've come across him a few times. You want some smoked brisket? We've been to Los Angeles one time. Welcome back. But it looks like a lot of vendors have already started packing up. It's a little quiet at night. I think that there's still people walking around. I bet you the other guy was trying to see if there's anything going on to film out here in Hollywood. Like it's kind of dead. Do you John wants to know, do I ever walk to Western Ave in Hollywood? I have been in that area, but I haven't included it on a stream. But I can. There's a few there's a few streams that I want to include that like kind of explore more areas on that side, like East. Which would that be like East Hollywood? Somewhat East Hollywood. I can go that way, or I can start. Maybe I can start a stream from there. Make my way. It was rough there in the '80s. They've actually cleaned up Hollywood and Western a lot. There's like a oh my god, this is loud. There's like a Marshall's there now and a Ralph's. So they've kind of cleaned it up. But yeah, it's quiet over here. Normally it's busier with people. Been to Los Angeles to see Harry Potter. Okay, interesting. All right, so we have El Capitan, still showing that one that I have, the Devil Wears Prada 2, Jimmy Kimmel Live, the street vendors out here selling tote bags, walking around. Excuse me. Yeah, Freddie again. Harry Potter. Are you talking about Universal Studios?
For less than $10. Welcome to the gift shops here at the historic TCL Chinese Theater, where hoodies are only $9.99. That's right. Hoodies and sweatshirts are only $9.99.
Oh, okay, Universal, yeah. All right, you guys. We came back to the Chinese theater again. We made like a full loop. Hello, Blue Pill. Thanks for joining. We love the Spanish music. They always have it over here. That one of the guys that does the photo booths. There's the Raising Canes that I have yet to try. I was walked by. Doesn't look that busy today. The Wax Museum, Madame Tussauds, and the $5 store. And then there's the iconic Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. I guess we could cross the street and see what's going on that side. Dr. Simi. Oh my God, I know, right? It should be his day today. I didn't see him out though.
Which side of the street are you going to visit?
So Dr. Simi's is that way.
So I'm going to do like.
Let's see. We'll cross right now. It's quiet now that Wahlburger's closed down. Hi, Mr. Billy. Is the Hollywood Tropicana Club still on Western Ave? Oh, I think that's closed down. Oh, Dr. Simi is out here. See him out there. Vampire says, hi, Vanessa. Nice show. Thank you so much for joining. Hi. Hi. All right, you guys. I'm passing up El Cap. Such a pretty theater. Love it. Got the Dubai chocolate sundaes here. Now even Giardelli is getting in on the Dubai chocolate trend. Nice day. Yeah, not too busy, right? I mean, not too hot. All right, you guys. So, what time is it? I am gonna be wrapping up the stream. We'll say hi to Dr. Simi, and then I'll be wrapping up the stream here. I will be back on Thursday. I have a stream scheduled for Thursday. Let's see, Dr. Simi. Okay. Hi, Dr. Simi. Thank you. All right, happy single. Woo! Thank you. Bye. Good night. He's actually from. So Dr. Simi, it's it's a Mexican pharmacy in Mexico. It's a chain, and they sell like affordable affordable medications. And then that's the first U.S. location, but they don't sell medications there because it's more regulated here. So he's like the mascot for the pharmacy, and he's like always like happy and dancing. And they sell a lot of like his stuffed animals, the plushies of him, and the mascot. So he's the mascot, and he wears like the plushies that they have of him. He wears different outfits, and like it's basically like bringing affordable medication to everybody and like bringing joy, that kind of thing. So this location here is the first US location, but they don't sell medications. Yeah. So that store is called Similandia. I think I don't know what the pharmacies are called in Mexico, but Dr. Simi is like the name. I don't know if it's just called Dr. Simi Pharmacy in Mexico. I don't know if it's a different name, but yeah, he's popular because of that. All right, you guys. So I want to thank you so much for joining my stream today. It's a little bit of a quiet day here in Hollywood for Cinco de Mayo overcast. And thank you all to my new subscribers, my returning subscribers. Thank you to my moderator. Thank you to John, Brayful, Most Wanted, everybody that's joined and contributed to my chat. Um, and I will be back on live on Thursday. I think on Thursday I might do more like a sunset strip type of thing. I wanted to do that today, but just didn't happen. But thanks for the support, and I'll see you on the next stream. Take care.